Hey, Torah y'all family at this time. May the peace of y'all come upon you when you don't obey him at this time, brothers and sisters. I'm going into the book of Malachi, they call Malachi, brothers and sisters. It's coming from the translation called the Living Bible at this time. This is a very important message right here. We're going back in the day before our ancestors got put out of the land, brother and sister. The warning y'all gave to them through the prophet Malachi. That is very important, brothers and sisters, that we look at this at this time. The messenger of Yah. So we must get into this. We must take a look at this. We must examine this because we're dealing with our history, brothers and sisters, and the Torah, our faith that Yah gave up to us that was dear to Yah, and our leaders, the Zaquin, the Kahans, the prophets that were false prophets turned away from Yah. But this was a true prophet telling them this to the priests of Yah, the Kohans, the Kohings of Yah. So of our nation, brothers and sisters, to turn back to Yah. So let's get into chapter 2. It says, listen, you priests. You see that? To this warning from Yah of hosts. See? If you don't change your ways and give honor, they got glory to my name, see? Then I will send terrible punishment upon you. Indeed, instead of giving you blessings as I would like to. And I will turn on you with curses. Remember Deuteronomy 28. The blessings and the curses depends on based on if you obey Yah or disobey Yah. But our people continue to disobey Yah, brothers and sisters. Indeed, I have cursed you already because you haven't taken seriously, taking things to heart, the things that are most important to me. See, he talking about himself, Yah. Take note that I will rebuke your children, and I will spread on your face the manure of the animals. You get that part right there, brother. We are the children of them. This the last time y'all gonna do this. See, the last punishment of a nation, of y'all nation, that the ones who sin are gonna affect their children, brothers and sisters. See, they sins against Yah when they broke the covenant affected us. That's why we going through what we going through in our nation, brothers and sisters. The least of all the nation, all the things y'all said is a sign of the curses, brothers and sisters, that you see afflicted on our nation constantly. What you see what the Europeans doing to us. All because what our ancestors done, brothers and sisters. It's dead. See right here? Take note that I will rebuke, correct your children, and will spread on your face the manure of the animals you offered me. You see the defiled animals right there, talking about you offering animal offerings right there. They offer defiled animals to y'all, brothers and sisters. That was opposed to y'all law. He said, I would not accept these things. That was a part of the law, his law. If you bring defiled animals to me, and not the perfect ones I ask you to, I'm not going to receive them. I'm going to reject them and put you out of the land. That was all in the covenant of Yah. But that's what the priest done. And encouraged the people to do so. See right here, it's them continue reading. Right here. Then at last you will know that I will Let me go back up. I skipped the page. It said, take note, I will rebuke your children and will spread on your face the manure of the animal you offered me and throw you out like dung. See, like the waste of them animals. And then at last you will know that it was I who sent you this morning to return to the law, see, to the Torah. I gave your father, who was our ancestor, Levi, says Yah of hosts. The purpose of the Torah, which is the law, was to give him life, see, and peace, see, shalom. That was the purpose for the law when Yah gave the law through Moshe. And the Levites, who are the priests of Yah, to minister unto Yah on our behalf. See, and the purpose of the laws was given to him, see, to the priest, to give him life and peace, to be a means of showing his respect, see, and all for me, by keeping them, see, by keeping the laws of Yah. That was it means to show our respect to Yah, our awe to Yah, by keeping them. He passed on to the people all the truth, see, he got from me. He did not lie or cheat. See, he walked with me, living a righteous life. They got a good and righteous life, and turned many from their sins, turned many from their lives of sin. See, by the law, that was it saying, by the law, the Torah Yah turned many from their lives of sin, from breaking the Yah law. See, it said, priest's lips shall flow with knowledge of Barah, see, the Creator. So the people will learn Barah's law. See, the responsibility lies on the priest. See, that's why. From y'all people, see, this is the order of y'all. I'm showing you the government of y'all, brothers and sisters, who are responsible to teach the people of Yah. See, it's the order in y'all kingdom, brothers and sisters, in our nation. See right here, the priest's lips should flow with knowledge of Barah, so that the people will learn Barah's law. See, Torah, see, got to flow with not their own knowledge and way of thinking. Like a lot of people say, this is how I think or feel. That don't mean nothing with Yah. We must learn to flow with the knowledge of Yah, the Ruach, the Spirit. See right there? The precepts should flow with the knowledge of Barah, so the people will learn Barah laws. See, the priests are the messengers of Yah of hosts. You get that? And men shall come to them for guidance, but not to you, for you have left Barah past. See, the priests that left Yah past, not to you. That was talking to the ones back in the day, not to them. They failed. That's why our nation got put out of the land, brothers and sisters. See? But not to you, for you have left Barah past. See? Your guidance has caused many to stumble in sin. See that? And you have distorted the covenant of Levi. See, talking about the priest that was given to the priest, the covenant, and made it into a grotesque parody, says Yah of hosts, see, a dishonor, a detestable thing. It said, therefore, cause people to hate the Torah of Yah. Therefore, I have made you contemptible in the eyes of all the people, for you have not obeyed me, but you let your favorites break the law without rebuke, see, without correction. It said, we are the children of the same father, Abraham, all created by the same Barak, and yet we are faithless to each other. See, violating the covenant of our forefathers that was given to them. I'm trying to get the light so you can see. See, in Yad and in Yashael and in Yashalon there is treachery. For the men of Yad have defiled Barak, Kodesh, and beloved temple by marrying heathen women who worship idols. See, Elohim. See, these are things you got to know. I wanted to cover this to show you this real quick, brothers and sisters. The thing that is did to y'all, his Torah. It never changes, y'all. See, that's our faith. And by the Torah, we shall live. Opposed to the Torah, we shall die, brothers and sisters, and have no peace. See, that's why we got to go to the wilderness to renew the covenant, to get back in line with Yah, to be reconciled back to Yah, restored back to Yah, brothers and sisters. And then, when you read chapter 3, let me just read it to show you how the priest's going to be restored to Yah again in the coming time we are in, brothers and sisters. It's a process. Because the priest got to be, before the priest be back in charge again under the Messiah, because the Messiah is the high priest. See, for the first time ever of Yah, along with the Levite priests, will govern and are the messengers of Yah, brothers and sisters, for the nation of Yah, to guide them in the ways of the Torah, the laws of Yah. So keep that in mind. So it's right here. 3. Listen, I will send my messenger before me to prepare the way. See, the way is the Torah. See, to organize them back in the ways of the Torah. And then the one you are looking for will come and suddenly to his temple. See, showing the temple going to be there, restored before Yah comes in the temple. So keep that in mind. The messenger of Barak's promise to bring you great joy. See other things of Yah. Yes, he is surely coming, says Yah of hosts. But who can live when he appears? Who can endure his coming? For he is like a blazing fire refining precious metals. See, he can bleach the dirtiest garments. Like a refiner of silver, he will set and closely watch as the gross burn away. He will purify the Levites. See, the priests of Yah. He's going to cleanse the priests of Yah with the Torah of Yah. So let's get it. It's right here. The ministers of Barak, see, refining them like gold or silver, so that they will do their work for Barak with pure hearts. You see that? Remember the Father said he a new covenant. He gonna put his laws in their heart to keep it, in their minds are hot to keep his law, to obey them. So they would guide and keep the people in the ways of Yah. That's what he told Abraham. Guard my ways, Abraham, and teach this to your children to do likewise. See right here? It's a then once more Yah will enjoy the offering. See, when the priests get in line with Yah, see, it's an order. Because see, the priest is responsible to carry out the function of Yah, dealing with the slaughter place, the temple, to make atonement and reconcile you back to Yah. Along, when I say priest, I'm also including the Messiah with this, the king. Because he's going to play a major role in the atonement that is offered to Yah. And the sprinkle of the animal blood that on the horns of the altar and the doorposts of the temple to get you reconciled back to Yah. So we got to know all of these things, brothers and sisters. It's right here. See right here? It said, and once more Yah will enjoy the offering, towing the animal offering coming back, brought to him by the people of Yad and Yashalon, as he did before. At that time, my punishment will be quick and certain. Now remove swiftly against the wicked ones. See right there? See this showing you the orders of Yah. See, when you go back and read Malachi 1, it tells you about the polluted offerings that cause our people to be defiled. Let me read a little bit real quick to show you. 1:7, it says, when you offer polluted offering sacrifice on the altar, on my altar, polluting my polluted sacrifice offering, when have we ever done this thing like that? That's what they replied. Every time you say don't bother bringing anything very valuable to offer to Barah, you tell the people lame animals are all right to offer on the altar of Yah. Yes, even sick and blind ones. And you claim this isn't evil. You see, brothers and sisters, it's right there, brothers and sisters. There was the offering that wasn't permitted by Yah, wasn't acceptable to Yah. That's what the priests, the Kohans, told the people. It caused the people to continue in their sins. Brothers and sisters, it's already there, brothers and sisters, what took place in our history and why we got put out of the land. From the priests, the false prophets, to the people. The Father got rid of it all. And then he promised by the messenger, going to cleanse the priest. Because see, the priest got to hear the messenger. Because the messenger is going to clean the priest, get them in line, ready for their office to carry out the duties of Yah, to accept the offerings once again. Go read Ezekiel. I'm not going to go there. Ezekiel chapter 43, verse 18, 27, show you on the 8th day, and then after, our offering will be accepted to Yah, because now the priest of Yah is clean again. Because then the altar, the temple, and then the people, brothers and sisters, will be clean again. And Yah will receive us. That's the plan of Yah, brothers and sisters. That's how important it is, brothers and sisters. Yah plan covenant never went away, brothers and sisters, of animal offering. It was because you weren't taught that. See, the European told you Yah didn't have nothing to do with the offering. They didn't tell you he had nothing to do with the foul offerings. But he set a method, a way. He told them he want pure offering. So European told you, oh, it's a new way. The new offering is a man, perfect man, never sin offering. That's what they told you. But it was never about a man sin offering. See, it was all about bringing the right offering to Yah. And I'll just show you in the book. It was about blind, sick, lame offerings that Yah rejected. And with that, I say, Torah Yah.